Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sean from Card Lord of the Rings, your bi-weekly podcast about the Lord of the Rings card game, which is a living card game by Fantasy Flight Games. And with me tonight, since I've been so abandoned by my normal brethren, is Stokes Book.
Hello.
And tonight we're going to do something just a little bit different, a little bit fun. It's and honestly, it's reinvigorated me a bit. Not that I was getting sick with any of the current content, but it's an angle that I've really not delved into in this card game, and that is some campaign mode, baby. Mm-hmm. We were playing the other night, and I just had... what were we playing first that we had that disheartening defeat? You remember? We got beaten by something.
No. And... it was a Hobbit box one, wasn't it? Flies and Spiders.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we started up Flies and Spiders, and I thought, like, oh, yeah, this is an old quest. We're playing modern decks. We're going to do all right. And we just got reamed. So after that, we kind of had that fun little moment where everyone's kind of quiet. You just got beat. No one's yet said whether they're interested or not in playing anymore, but no one wants to squash it yet. So there's just kind of that fun little silence where everyone's just kind of letting the emotion ride and seeing where it goes. And in that space of time, I was like, screw it. Let's play campaign. Just no planning, no nothing. Let's just play campaign. So here we are. Well, and this was really fun. We actually played the first quest in the Black Riders was it just last night, or was it the night before?
Night before, I think.
Night before. And we did just fine. Didn't lose anyone. So we're going to be moving on to the Old Forest tonight. Play a little Tom Bombadil action. Yeah.
Which I've never played.
I suppose because you've not been able to make it to Gen Con or anything.
No, I've got the quest. I bought the quest after it came out over here.
Oh, right on. You just haven't tried it out.
And I'd already done my... I did a campaign single-handed when Road Darkens come out, and it was a really boring Gandalf, Elrond, Glorfindel deck.
Oh, that is
so boring. I did the first two boxes and thought...
Yeah, for my part, I always kind of assumed that I wouldn't really get interested in it until it was done, and I kind of knew that it all existed, and I could put the time in and know that longevity is there. Not that I think...
It's not like the last box is never going to come out.
That's exactly it. It's not like the game's dying or anything like that. No one would ever think such a thing. But yeah, no, we started it up, and I'm like, yeah, let's take my old glowing deck through campaign. So let's.
That I did take a bit of issue
with. Hey, got to represent. Got to be true to yourself, man. Yeah. If I'm going to be playing, God, how many quests are there in campaign at this point? 15, plus the extras.
Plus the extra 2, so
17.
Like 17.
Yeah, so if I'm going to be playing 17 quests with essentially the same deck, I got to be true to myself and play my favorite hero.
Flame of the West isn't out yet, is it?
It is not. Yep, so you're right. Yep, so that would make it 17. So, but yeah, anyway, so I'm rocking just kind of a standard modified version of my glowing power of. I was about to say power of Tane, which kind of works too. But the Tower of Pain deck with a massive sideboard for campaign purposes.
Yeah, this is the first time I've had a 50-card sideboard.
It's the first time I felt it's needed just for the variability. So pretty standard here for this game. I have bothered to cut some of the more combat-heavy allies because there's not quite as many big enemies in this deck in favor of the Valar to keep my threat in check since I start so high. And then as well, I made sure that I popped in some Evening Star for some bursty old... location control.
Yep.
Dave, why don't you tell them about your deck?
So this is like a modified version of Matt Newman's Dread Realm release article deck. So I played that when he first posted that. And I've always really liked the twins. And Arwen just kind of sealed the deal, really. Mm-hmm. It made the deck a bit more viable. So I've updated it with modern cards, tweaked the numbers around a bit, and it actually works quite well. So, which is unusual for mine.
Stop it. Always so self-deprecating.
We're British, that's what we do.
Yeah, well, I mean, talent is really just the amount of time you put in, right? Everyone thinks it's a magical thing, but if you do something...
Yeah.
You'll
That's
just
a
get
whole
better.
conversation I could spend a few hours on, though. So let's skip past that.
Well, I suppose we're not in this for theological. That's not theological at all. For
Philosophical.
philosophical discussions.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that said. Oh, hey, Pocket Wraith, welcome. It's a bit of an earlier start because I don't have to wait for anyone else. And this leaves us the opportunity to potentially, and I'm not making a promise here, but potentially play Barrow Downs if we do really well on this. So.
Bloody hell. You're being a bit optimistic.
Yeah, well, let's be optimistic. Hope for the best, plan for the worst, right?
No, I'm the exact opposite. At least then you're never disappointed.
All right, so we've got the campaign card loaded up here that reaffirms that we are, in fact, playing in campaign mode. And we've attached old bogey stories to a hero in play. Oh, yeah, I suppose we should probably back up. So, as a part of the resolution for the Shadow of the Past, we decided to choose The Ring Draws Them as opposed to Gandalf's Delay, which I feel like more people choose Gandalf's Delay because it's kind of a known quantity. I don't know. That's usually my reasoning for it. But we kind of talked it out, and I suggested that perhaps, since we've got Elra here who can defend a lot, and Gloin who just doesn't care if you defend at all, that maybe The Ring Draws Them won't be as painful for us. But I'm very excited to find out whether or not I'm wrong on that assertion.
Well, this is the thing. I think our decks are built a bit better to kill enemies. I think locations is probably the weakest part of both our decks, and questing's kind of fair to middling between both, I think.
Yeah. Yep, I would agree.
So,
and my deck is
intensely
combo heavy, yes. And that was the thing. It's like, I really don't want to give up that extra card. So that's the reasoning there. And then we took Mr. Underhill. I think is also probably the more common of the two. I like Gildor. It's cool that he is an encounter card that comes out and is beneficial, and also doesn't have Surge. Yeah, I think he's pretty much singular in that regard outside of Mr. Bombadil. But again, he's kind of an unknown, and he's expensive to keep around. You don't want to be spending those fellowship resources like mad, especially when you're playing with good Frodo. So we went with Mr. Underhill, because, things. So we've got, I should probably just shuffle this in the deck, huh? So we got Old Bogey Stories, which, as an action, you can add to the victory display to shuffle a hand of at least 6 cards into your deck to draw 6 cards. See if that ever becomes a thing, but it's an option. We put it on Frodo so that we can maybe have a little bit more flexibility.
I'm never going to have 6 cards in my hand after the first turn.
You've got Elven Light. It could happen. It could definitely happen. Okay. So, farewell to the Shire. Setup. Add Old Man Willow and Withywindle aside out of play. Each player searches the encounter deck and adds one different location to the staging area. So let's see what options we have. Okay, so we've got a Misleading Path, which is, Surge. Generally good to get out of the deck. And an Oppressive Forest. Wall of Trees. Ooh, I remember the Wall of Trees. Yep, that's flashbacks now. Deep Gully. Strange Woods. I also want to point out that I've never played this quest on Octagon before, and it's got some kind of wacky shuffling mechanics, so we'll see how fiddly this gets.
Oh, right, okay.
I think that is it, unless I'm missing one here.
Well, I'd just like to point out I hate all of these locations already.
Oh, look at them yellow boots. They're so yellow.
What?
Nothing. Yeah, I think that is it. Okay, so what y'all thinking, Dave? There's only one with Surge. This one's kind of cool because it clears itself out of the staging area, which helps against location lock.
Yeah.
This one's horrendous to start out with.
Yeah, I don't want Deep Gully or Oppressive Forest at all.
Strange Woods can go die in a well. I don't like it. I don't want to see it. It's just going to have to go away every time it comes out.
Yeah.
God, I should have added some Explorer's Almanacs to this deck. Holy cow. It's going to be awful. Oh well, what are you going to do? Okay, so what are you thinking?
I think Wall of Trees.
Okay.
And,
And I'm going to go with the misleading path because I think
yeah.
they do pretty well together. Because we'll clear this regardless of where it is, and then this one we have to travel there, but oh well, because misleading paths doesn't need to be the active location.
Yeah.
Okay, shuffle the encounter deck. And when revealed, each player draws a card.
Oh.
That's weird. Forgot about that. Ooh, that's good to get right away. All right. Sylvan Johnson, can you? He's showing up on my screen, so I don't know if it's getting cut off. I don't think so. Pocket Wraith says he advises not actually adding them to the victory display, which is probably sound advice. Just to put them off to the
Yeah.
side where we can see them, so that way we don't have to be fishing
I
them
tend
out
to do
every
that
time.
anyway, going and playing Rossiel, so.
Yep, good call. Pro tip. All right. Of course you would. Age up, you bastards. Fine. Okay. Advance to a random stage 2A. So let's see. Let's grab the stage 2As out. And we'll do my favorite little random shuffling technique here. We just kind of stack them on each other, and I hit page down a bunch of times and see where we land.
Yep.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right. We get the Living Forest, which they all are, I believe, on the A side. When revealed, if the number of locations in the staging area is less than the number of players in the game, which it's not, go get a location. Fine, shuffle the encounter deck. No worries there. Shifting Trees. At the end of the round, discard a random location from the victory display, which seems like a decent thing to be doing when we have none there. Forced, after placing progress as the result of questing successfully, if there are X or more total victory points on locations in the victory display, advance to stage 3A. Otherwise, advance to a random stage 2A. Different random is important, so we leave this one out of the shuffled pile.
Right, okay.
So we're going for 10 victory points on locations in the victory display. I think we can do it. All right, ready to roll?
Yep. Just out of interest, how much are the victory points on the average player side quest?
Player
like
side?
6?
Player side quests?
Yeah.
I don't think they have any victory points, do they? I don't think so.
I'd be wrong.
Maybe they do. Maybe they have one. Oh yeah, that's right. They don't have. They have them in the cool little new kerning instead of just the bold on the bottom. Someone's gonna tell us. Hey Ian, what up? Tom the Idiot confirms it is 1 point each.
Oh, boo.
It's all right. It needs to be on locations anyway. They don't count for our total. Okay, so I'm gonna Dayron's Runes. You know what? God, I really don't want to get rid of any of these. I feel like this one's not going to do a whole lot in this quest, so we'll get rid of a Song of Mocking. Then we'll throw down an Ent Draft on Void, because that's what you do. Also, I'm going to clue you in on my anal retentiveness here. I don't like that Rings DB puts your heroes in alphabetical order. I like them in sphere order, so I can just go boop boop to lure resources. There's a little window into my psychosis.
Weirdo.
I can heed the dream right now. How are you looking at your hand? I can't pay for the second effect yet.
I think I'm fine for the minute. Actually, I've actually got quite. It's not great for combat, but I think it's a good hand.
Right on. All right, then just go ahead.
Right. Okay. Let's discard for Elven Light to give our winner resource. take one from everybody, put a Guardian of Rivendell in play, discarding Elven Jeweler and Elven Spear, and Elven Spear on Eldan, and I'm done.
Okay. Seems good. Wow, you just spit out a ton of cards.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna make at least 4 progress. So let's go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe it's not alphabetical.
How much we got up there already? 3.
Yep, 3 at the moment. Oh,
we only have to make 1 progress, really.
Oh, well, we want to make 4.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's going to suck up there first.
Let's go in for 7 then.
Okay. Here we go. Here's mine. Falling Branches. Each player removes a character he controls from the quest and deals 2 damage to that character. Yes, please! Okay, so I'm down to 5.
Oh, boo! I was going to cast that. I don't want to take damage. Screw your deck.
I'll be able to heal you, bro. It's alright. Okay, and here is yours. Swaying Without Wind. Peril. When revealed, choose a location in the victory display and return it to the staging area. If no location was returned this way, search! Falling Branches. No! Alright, well that actually...
I'm cancelling that.
Oh, you okay? Okay. Now hang on. Do you want to waste your test of will? Because we do still have the ring ready. And I feel like we could afford an enemy or a location at this point.
Yeah.
And then if it comes up again, you still have test of will, right?
Okay, right. I'll defer to you. But if this surges,
I take no responsibility. All right, so we'll shuffle it into the deck, exhaust the 1 ring, pay that resource, and Grasping Root. Okay, simple enough. So we're rocking 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the staging area. You're at 5 after you lost your character?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I am as well, so we're 10. So hey, look at that. We make exactly the amount of progress we wanted to make.
Cool.
And this guy pops into our kind of faux victory display. Okay, so far, what am I going to do? I'm going to keep track of our victory points on my actual threat tracker down here since I never actually use it. So we are at 2. Seems good. When faced with the option to travel, we must travel to misleading path. Lovely. Oh yeah, hang on. Before that happens, I always forget to trigger the quest. Oh, also, I have a thunderstorm going on in the background here, so if I squeal like a little girl and pee myself, you'll know there's thunder coming. Alright, so we place progress as the result of questing successfully. Otherwise, advance to a random stage 2A. So this goes away. Bring these over again. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right, and we have okay. So when revealed, if the number of locations and staging areas less than the number of players in the game, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a location added to the staging area. What do we want? Want another wall of trees, maybe? Maybe the wall of trees isn't a good thing because it keeps disappearing. We want to kind of keep 2 locations up there.
Yeah.
But then again, wall of trees just disappears, and that helps our victory point total. So
if we can keep putting that back. Yeah, I think put another wall of trees up.
Okay. Can do, assuming I can find it. There we go. Okay. Now we have Choked with Brambles. At the end of the round, remove all progress from each location in play. Great. Man, we're getting decent luck on when those show up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to travel here, so that's easy.
Yep.
And the Grasping Root. I don't mind engaging him. Not going to be able to do much by way of attacking him, but he can just kind of stay engaged with me, and I don't really mind thus far.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So when he engages a player, must assign X damage one characters he controls, X the number of locations in the victory display. Remember when you didn't like damage? I don't.
Hero is broken.
Let's see. Wandering Took, you are listening to the dulcet tones of one Stokes book, since I was abandoned by my other companions tonight.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm going to defend this guy with Treebeard. Gets +1, so he's a 4, so Treebeard takes 1 hurt. Okay.
At the end of the round, I'm going to bring Elven Light back to my hand.
Okay. Seems good. Ready to rock? I don't think there's anything else that triggers, because we don't have any progress to remove.
No, I think we're good.
All right. Ooh, there you are.
Add a resource to Arwen, discard an Elven Light. Pay 1 for a steed. And I'm done.
Okay. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and heed some dreams. Seems like a thing to do. Look at top 5. Haven't played around with him yet. He seems good. He's pretty much just draw a card every turn. Let's do that. I'll grab a Master of the Forge. And then I'll go ahead and trigger that second ability on Heed the Dream and pay my 3 resources to go grab another one. I think at this point... Oh, that's interesting. Why is that in my deck? I hit shuffle into deck. I must have...
Yeah, we had that problem last time, didn't we?
We did. All right. Now it's in the real deck. Asterisk, of course. God, I kind of need some healing. I grab out a Warden. Who I'll immediately play down. And you know what? Just... Nope, that's me. Go ahead.
Questing.
Okay. You sending Frodo?
Yeah.
Whoops, this can go away.
So I'm in
God, I can't remember if anything damages, like if I have anything to worry about with my Warden dying.
Stick an Elven Mail on it. Oh, wait.
Wow, that's a niche reference. I was in and out of the Discord today, so I'm surprised I get that.
Yeah.
So how much are you in for? 9?
Yeah.
That seems pretty okay. I'm gonna need 8 to kill this guy, which is pretty lame.
I haven't got any range yet.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do first is I'll go ahead and heal Gloin and Eladan. What, quest with Elrond, probably? Yeah. So I'm in for 3. Alright, here we go. Yours. Falling branches. Alright, well, I only have one choice. Unless we want to ring it. But since this doesn't add any threat to the staging area, we've only got 2 out there. I feel like we can afford to lose a little bit of willpower and still be okay.
Yeah. Lose 5 willpower, though, aren't we?
Yeah, I'll be down to 0. What would we be at? 7 total. There's 2 out there.
Yeah.
All I regret is not sending Gloin to quest. I should just be doing that. All those falling branches, man. Ian had it right.
Yeah.
It's just a walking lawsuit. Gloin gonna get rich.
I'll
let you make
leave
the
it.
call on this one.
Yeah, leave it then, I guess. Yeah.
All right. And mine.
Got a warden of healing.
Lost and witless. Discard all progress from each location in the staging area. If there's a non-unique active location, as there is, randomly choose a location in the staging area and switch it with that location. All right, well, I'm not going to stop that from happening. But that case, and no progress to remove, so that's fine. That just surges now. All right, game. Playing musical locations. And that surges into a deep gully. Okay, lovely. So we are 4 out there. Right? Yeah, 4.
Yes, that's 3 progress. That's enough.
Well, it's going to get sucked here first.
Oh, no, yeah.
Ooh, I don't know that I have anything to do about that now. All right, well.
No, I haven't got it.
Is what it is. So we quest successfully, placing 1, 2, 3 progress. This triggers. Okay. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Stop.
Oh, shoot. Come back here. Definitely, that was a mistake. Okay. We have. Okay, so now the one reveal doesn't trigger because there are 2 locations out there, so at least there's that.
Yep.
Dark Bad Place, which was my band in high school's name, by the way. The end of the planning phase, each player must exhaust a hero he controls.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, it could be worse. Okay, there's that. Can't travel. What is
Nope.
deep gully here? Does while it's in the staging area, forced after a player optionally engages an enemy, that player raises this threat by X, where X is the engaged enemy's threat.
Yeah, that needs to go ASAP.
Oh. All right. Well, at least we don't have anything to engage this round.
Yeah.
So, I think so. I have 5. I could go up by 3 and just kill this thing. Do you have any shadow cancel in hand, perchance?
No, sorry.
Well, he'd have to get a +2 to kill Gloin. YOLO, baby. Undefended. Nothing.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3. See, you think Gloin's broken. There's risk and skill involved in piloting Gloin. Ian. Solid reference as well. By the way, if anyone watching this has not yet joined our Discord server, you absolutely need to do that. It's the place to be. Quiet you.
It's terrible.
Okay. So then swing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you know what? We'll go ahead and sneak attack in Gandalf. drop my threat by 5. I feel like that's going to become a problem sooner rather than later. And finish the thing off.
Nicely done.
Zip. Normally I like to draw cards, but we're doing okay at the moment.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to Elven Light again.
Okay. Yep. Seems like a good thing to do. Man.
And that's it.
Okay. I don't think anything triggers at the end of the round again, so we're just good for a classic no frills control N. Okay. Let's. All right. Here's what I'm hoping was going to happen. Let's see how good I know. Or oh, wow, that's a word. Let's see how well I know this deck. I'm gonna play down a Master of the Forge, hoping that I can find my Song of Battle, put it on Gloin, and give him his Citadel plate.
Not going to happen.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You have little faith. Oh well, look at that. Huh? Who knows? Who knows what's happening? All right, 1 for that and 4 for the Citadel plate. Go.
Awesome.
Should probably just go ahead and heal peeps now again. So who's gonna be questing? Yeah, okay, so I'll heal Gloin and Eladan again.
More Elven Light nonsense.
That's what the title of every Noldor deck should be.
Elven Light nonsense, yeah.
More Elven Light nonsense.
I'm going to take a risk and spend my spirit resources now.
Take a chance, 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 take a chance.
For a Silver Heart.
No, that seems okay.
And Eldan got a Rivendell Bow, and that's me done.
Okay, cool. That will help. Okay.
We each have to exhaust a character.
We certainly do.
A hero, rather, sorry.
Mm-hmm. I'll exhaust Klein.
Elra here.
Okay. Questing. Maybe I'll exhaust Elrond and put Gloin in the quest. I mean, how many copies of that Falling Branches do you think there are? We're probably through them until we shuffle the deck, right? I think we've hit.
But they've all been shuffled back in, haven't they?
Have they?
At least one did.
Well,
we ringed one, didn't we?
2. Oh, yeah, you're right. We did ring one. Okay, yep. So there's 2 in the discard. Probably 1 left in the deck. No, that's fine. I'll just let Gloin happen, and then I'll quest with Elrond and Frodo for 5. Granted,
I'm only sending 4 this turn. I'll discard Guardian of Rivendell and Silver Harping back.
We're just gonna have to ring it if it comes out.
So the 2 progress, does that go on the Wall of Trees?
Well, let's see how the Wall of Trees reads. While it's in the staging area, progress must be placed on Wall of Trees before it can be placed on the current quest. I'm always hazy. I'm always hazy as to how that works with the the wording of the old rulebook is a little wonky. Because technically, when you have an active location, right? Yeah. So I think that probably is pretty clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that explores that. Lovely. Love me some Steed of Imladris. And here we go. Oh wait, hang on. Does that location have any victory? It does not. Did we explore through something last turn? No, we missed it because of Wall of Trees.
No, we missed it by 1, didn't we?
Yep. 1 is a long trailer. While it's in the staging area, after the active location leaves play as an explored location, it makes an immediate attack against the first player. Boom!
Nice.
Speed! Saving us an attack. Love it. And 2. Hey, another Wall of Trees. Okay, so we are...
tied.
Are we really?
Yeah.
That's uber lame. Oh shoot, I have some shenanigans to do if I had a single resource left.
You could. It's a bit risky, but you could ring away the wall of trees to try and get a
Oh,
treachery.
yeah, you're right.
That feels.
That is risky though. I'm willing to sit on it. If we don't make any
Yeah,
progress, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, it'd
yeah,
be nice to get rid of the wall of trees, but I'm not going to stress over it because then we'll still have two locations in the staging area, yeah? And then
yeah.
that way we wouldn't have to go fetch a third. So I think that's fine. Rhombus of Terror. This is the Old Forest, which is campaign 1.1. It's in between the first and second quest of Black Rider. Box thing. Quest thing. Okay. I assume we'd like to travel to Deep Gully so that we don't have to raise our threat by 4.
Yes.
Plane. This is also a 2. Okay. I will happily take the long trailer. He's swinging for 4, and I have 10 hit points, so I'm probably okay. Right? Yeah, right. Undefended. Discards a non-objective attachment he controls. Oh, boo. Buy Song of Battle. I worked so hard for
Yeah.
you. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, and 1, 2, 3, 4 resources. And attack backsies. I can swing for 3 with some adjustments if I need to.
Well, then can add 3. I can bump it up by 1, maybe.
If you do 1 and I do 1, that'll
Yep.
kill it. And that'll leave
I'll
triggered
just-
at a nice little 2 damage for a warden.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
discard Guardian Rivendell +1 for spear.
Lovely. Love it. Okay. We're maintaining pretty well. We need
Not
some
doing
more
too
victory
bad.
points, but at least we're establishing our board presence.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think I have anything else to play at present.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Oh yes. Oh no, but Frodo's not with me. Damn. Have to be next turn. This is one of the few times I've actually bothered to build for campaign.
Yeah.
Also like to point out that there are 10 characters in this picture, as we've discussed. See if you can find the 10th.
What are we talking? What?
Oh, sorry. I should probably help you out too, Dave. Anyone? Bueller.
Yeah, Gollum's at the front.
Oh, you. Fine. Gollum is the rock.
I feel like this has come up in the last 2 weeks.
It's possible, but not everyone pays attention to everything, Dave. Can't assume.
Lame.
Anyway. What's funny is I didn't actually notice that until... So if you go to the FFG Event Center, the bathroom is in kind of like a little alcove by the play area. And when you come out of it, there's just kind of a wall that separates the bathroom alcove from the rest of the area. And on that wall is a giant print of this art, which is from Lord of the Rings Confrontation, I think.
Right.
And when you see it in like those proportions, I'm like, oh my god, that's Gollum. I have never seen that before. Because like, if you're not looking right at him, like he looks stupidly like a rock. Like he's just there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought it was cool.
That's kind of his job, though, isn't it?
That's true. I mean, if he gets seen at that point, it's pretty much over.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to Silver Harp this Rivendell Blade back to my hand, add a resource to Elrahir, and then pay 4 for Eristor.
Seems good.
And no, I'll keep that for now.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and master the forge.
I'm done planning now.
Oh, okay. I'll grab a Lemboss, because who doesn't love some Lemboss? Okay. Let's do a Lembas, of course. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's throw down Faramir.
Oh
He's
wait,
good.
tell a lie. Sorry, I am going to play this. I don't know why I keep thinking Rivendell Bow is restricted.
Oh yeah, by the way, we totally didn't get out of Dark Bad Place like we should have. No one caught that either.
We didn't place any progress.
Oh, that's right. You're exactly right. We didn't
Tired.
place any progress. Okay, there was a reason. There was a reason.
Jeez.
Hey, I am just completely used to my default mode being asterisks.
I thought you were going to say your default mode being quested successfully.
No. I play this game enough that I don't have that level of hubris. Okay. Quest away.
We have to exhaust a hero, so I'm exhausting an arrow here.
I'll exhaust Elrond. And I'll go ahead and heal Gloin and Elrond.
I feel like we're going to get 2 enemies now.
Probably. I mean, you remember, I do have Faramir, so you can probably pull back Elra here and you'll be okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't see you play that. Yeah.
I assume you're questing with Frodo.
Yes.
I don't know if anyone ever uses him for anything else. He's just like a constant. He may as well be an attachment to one of your heroes. That's just a +2 willpower with an ability.
I'm still waiting for the dwarf attachment that you could throw at the enemy. That'd be quite funny.
Okay. I cannot you have to toss me.
I'm in for 7.
Okay, I'm in for. God, am I only in that much? I'll go to 3, 4 with the ability to pump for Treebeard.
Sounds good.
Okay. 1. Hey doll, ring dong dello. When revealed, choose a player. That player gains control of Tom fucking Bombadil. Ready and committed to the quest. At the end of the round, discard Tom and shuffle the discard pile of the encounter deck back into the encounter deck. So, since you've got Elroy here exhausted, I'll assume I'll be taking any enemies. Do you mind if I take Tom?
Of course you can.
All right.
I like how his trait is legend.
Yay, frickin' is. You should have the master trait, too. All right, so there's one.
It does look a little bit like Pervy Bill Oddie, though, in that art.
On who?
On top of it, it looks a little bit like Pervy Bill Oddie.
Who's that?
You don't know who Bill Oddie is?
No.
Oh.
But it sounds awesome.
Google it.
That's a scary Google. Oh God. Pervy.
Not Pervy, just Bill Oddie.
What? Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Never mind. I thought there was like a side. Okay. Yeah, I'm with it.
No.
Okay. So that makes it an army of flies next, which will surge.
Yep.
To another freaking army of flies. God. No, they're going to eat our attachments, Dave. I actually want to ring one. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Probably should have rung the first one, but oh well. I don't want it to eat all my attachments, man. Okay, lovely. Okay, so that's 1. And 2. Strange wood. Okay. For 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait, why is that?
Oh
why is
yeah,
that 2?
I'm sorry. We got Tom. I
surge.
forgot about Tom. I should have left him in the staging area. Okay. So Oppressive Forest. That's all we got.
It's not that bad.
4 and 4 is 8 to our 14, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So right now, we're going to go ahead and make 6 progress, 1 of which will go here, 4 of which will go here, 1 of which will go on the actual active location. So we could pump by 3 to get rid of it. Do you have 3 people committed to the quest?
I
think I do now.
I have 2. Oh yeah, I got 3 because I got Frodo.
Okay, well, we'll Faramir one of us, and either way it gets us there. So,
Okay.
victory 2. Victory 2. And victory 2. And just like that, we're all the way up to 8.
Nice.
Okay, and after we place progress from questing successfully, we're going to go ahead and get us a new stage 2. Tell me to stop.
Oh yeah, stop.
Okay. And we get... Okay, so let's see here. We have fewer than 2 locations in the staging area, so we'll go grab one now. Have an opinion?
Another wall of trees?
See if we have any left. We do. Wall of trees it is.
Nice.
Okay. And shifting trees at the end of the round. Oh no, boo. Discard a random card from the victory display.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Damn. Oh well. I think we'll still be okay. Because if we travel to Oppressive Forest and quest through Wall of Trees, we'll still have 10, even if we...
Well, yeah, we're still on 10, yeah.
So we'll travel to the Oppressive Forest, leaving that there. And the Army of Flies. So here's the real question. Who's got a more disposable attachment, Dave?
Okay, yeah, bring it. I'll take it.
Okay. Lovely. What a guy. What a guy.
So I'll discard the spear.
All right. It's a little bit of shadow action.
Defend.
So he has a 2 attack. Is it going to destroy a character? No, we're good.
No.
Okay.
Eladan will kill him.
Indeed. Lovely. Okay. Any actions before the turn ends?
I'm going to Elven Light. Card back to my hand.
Okay.
Oh, where were you?
Let's see. Okay, so end of the round. Tom gets shuffled back into the deck as well as the discard pile. Okay. Oh, and at the end of the round, we discard a random location from... They're all 2s. So I'll just do an RNG here. 1 starting at the top through 4.
Yep.
We get a 1. All right, so one of our walls of trees.
That's all right.
It's actually back in the encounter deck. Okay. Seems solid. New round.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Glow didn't take any damage that round. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, definitely want to play Fellowship of the Ring.
Nice.
Probably want to keep that available. Play a self-preservation down on glowing. Well, actually, I shouldn't do that. We'll go ahead and see what Master Forge gets us first. Blood boss. Nope, that's good. Go ahead.
Right, okay.
I'll go ahead and heal.
Pitch an Elven Light for a resource for Arwen.
I'll wait on that. Okay.
Then I'll discard a foe hammer for Eristor and Silver Harp it back to draw a card. Oh, we can only play 1 card per turn, can't we?
No, we busted through that one.
Oh, it's in staging. Right, okay.
Yep. While it's in the staging area. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. It wasn't the quest that was doing that; it was that location.
And then I'm gonna draw Elven Light back to my hand, draw another card, and then Elven Mail over here, and I'm done.
That seems good. Perfect. Honestly, I think that's even better than a shield right now since we have healing on the board.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Seems pretty alright. Let's quest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, and I'm going to discard Lindir to add 2 to Oppressive Forest. No, Wall of Trees, sorry.
Yep. Oh, for the steed?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it has to be the Oppressive Forest, doesn't it? Isn't it just the active location?
Yeah, but while there's progress must be placed on Wall of Trees. Oh, yeah, on the quest. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
We just had this conversation.
We did. I thought you maybe had discovered some new information or something.
No. I think I've developed a concussion.
All right, fair enough. Here we go. Here's me. Lost and Witless. Ooh, hey, this actually does something this time. If there's a non-unique active location, as there is. Okay, so we lose that. Uh-oh, we actually aren't going to beat the quest this turn. So let's ring that, eh? Right?
Why?
Well,
because otherwise we can't do both. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we won't be able to switch through both if we lose Wall of Trees in the staging area.
You're right.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything worse right now, because we want to get through.
I've got all 3 copies of my Test of Will in hand. Screwed Table Talk, so yeah.
You mean
can't pay for them all, but
you have quote unquote a way to help, right?
No, I've got 3 copies of Test of Will in my hand.
All right, shuffled in. Here we go. New one is a misleading path, which surges into another Wall of Trees. Uh-oh. Well, actually, that might not be terrible either. And for you is a long trailer. Oh, all right. So before we resolve, I'll go ahead and heal Gloin and Treebeard.
Yep.
So we are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the staging area. To hour 15, so we're going to place 8 progress, which would eat these 2. And if I Faramir, that would get rid of our active location as well, unless we don't want to get rid of the active location.
Well, if we...
Oh, no, wait, it's not going to eat these 2. It's only going to eat one of them, right? What did I say? We're going to place 8 progress?
Yeah.
3 will go here, 4 will go here, and 1 will go here.
Right,
which
okay.
I think is pretty solid, right?
Yeah.
I might not even need to farm here. Yeah, I'll hold back. Okay, so this goes to the victory display. He makes an attack. No, I suppose these both are...
Do you want me to defend it with Elra here?
Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, so here I'm tripped out because of the latest FAQ has clarified that technically the quest is supposed to advance first, but that's only as the result of its meeting its progress requirements, right? Since it only resolves through the effect of its forced effect here, it's not going to kajigger anything up, right? Which triggers first is my real question. Is the active location going to leave play and then the forced effect on the quest trigger? Or... Yeah, because we won't have victory points in the victory display until that's all triggered and they're in the victory display, so it would have to go first.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, we're going with it. Okay. So they all leave play. He makes an attack against me, which I will take undefended.
Okay.
Okay, nothing, so 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and heal 3 of it. Okay. that happens.
We have to travel to Misleading Path.
Well, now we get to go on to stage 3. One, two.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 victory points on locations in the victory display. So we finally advance. Just gonna get rid of these. All right. The Wicked Willow. When revealed, add Old Man Willow and Withy Windle to the staging area. Reveal 1 encounter card. Old Man Willow. Okay, so let's see what Withy Windle does. Immune to player card effects. Players cannot win the game while it's in play. While it's the active location, the first player reveals an additional card during the quest phase or staging, I think is what it actually is.
Yeah.
Old Man Willow is indestructible and immune to player card effects. When he attacks, discard a random location from the victory display, and the defending player raises his threat by X, where X is that location's victory point value.
Yeesh.
I'm glad I used that Gandalf to drop my threat earlier. Hmm. Okay, well, here's what it is.
Right. What's the flip side do?
Old Man Willow cannot leave the staging area, but is considered to be engaged with each player and attacks each player in turn order during the combat phase.
Right. Okay.
Oh, wow, super glad that I tapped out Gloin. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. So, where would we like to travel?
We have to go to Misleading Path.
You're correct. Okay. So the long trailer actually doesn't have to come down. But as long as it stays
Yeah.
up there, it's going to make its annoying little attacks. So
Yeah.
are we in a position where we can take that in addition to Old Man Willow's attack?
I can defend 2. Although I can't do that for very long.
Trying to think what I could do. I have a few things I could do. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna kill the thingy this turn.
The trailer. Okay.
Yep. I might lose Faramir in the process though. No, I should be fine. I should be fine. Okay, so I'll engage the long trailer.
Okay.
Old Man Willow sits up here like a
tree.
Like a tree, as a tree does. I always think it was so funny, and I don't know if it's just a product of him writing the books in order and coming up with new ideas as he goes, but I always thought it was funny that the Old Man Willow is kind of like this just tree that has a will and it's mean. And then we have Ents that are just straight up anthropomorphized trees. And they seem like different approaches to the exact same thing within the same universe, right? Ever
Yeah.
strike anyone else as weird? Tom the Idiot asks as well. Is he a Huorn? Is he technically a Huorn or is he something else? I can't remember if Tom Bombadil gets into what Old Man Willow truly is. I'm sure someone's written like a thesis on it.
Yeah. I can't recall off the top of my head, to be honest.
Yeah, nor can I. Okay. So let's do some ataxies.
He's probably like the old drunk uncle Ent sits in the corner of eyes.
That could be.
More and more belligerent as the night goes on.
Alright, so I'm sitting at... Yeah, either way, I'm going to have to do that. Okay, so we'll take the long trailer first. Undefended.
Yep.
Okay, no shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will sneak attack in a Gandalf, putting 4 damage on the long trailer. Oh wait, do I even need to do that? How much can you ranged for right now?
Only, well, it's 3 and then -2 defense.
Oh damn, screw that. I'm gonna draw cards.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't even put it on Old Man Willow. He's immune to player card effects. So okay, I'm gonna just draw cards. Cool. Play Dayron's Runes. So why not? I'll pop one of these Evening Stars into my discard pile because that's where they belong.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'll defend Old Man Willow with Gandalf. 1 damage.
Cool.
And Old Man Willow attacks you. Oh, wait, so when he attacks, discard a random card from the victory display. So they're all 2s. Whatever.
Yeah, just take one.
I mean, it matters because it might get shuffled back in, but who knows.
All right.
All right, so I'll just take this Wall of Trees and increase my threat by 2. And discard. Okay, now you.
Let's go over here.
So he's a 6 attack.
Against 3, so 3 damage.
All right. And 2 threat for you as well.
Done.
Seems pretty good. I don't think there's anything else we can do, right? Oh yeah, hang on.
Attacks.
I've got things to attack. So I'll go ahead and damage Treebeard. 1, 2. Do I need to? Yeah, I need to. 3, 4 times. Why not? To give him +4 attack.
Yep.
Discard the Limboss to ready him, healing the damage, and then he swings for 7, and Illidan
I'm going to
does
get
the rest.
Illidan too. Yeah. I got Foe Hammer I want to use.
Definitely. Dave, you've got 6 cards in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me I'm right, you bitch.
You're right, you bitch.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, then Gandalf pops back to my hand. Should probably actually play my sneak attack, huh? That's the
Yeah, that would be helpful. Dirty cheater.
All right. And you know what? Faramir's going to go ahead and just give you a bunch of willpower. Just because.
Generous.
I know, right? Okay.
That's it, I think. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yep.
We didn't count that Fellowship of the Ring at all last turn, did we?
Oh, yeah, we totally didn't.
Yeah. Right, I'll remember next turn.
So we would have polished through that wall of trees. All right, we shall leave it out there to punish ourselves.
Yep.
Cool.
Discard an Elven Light for a resource on Arwen. And I'll discard Lords of the Eldar for Eristor to draw a card. Ooh, do I want to do
There
that?
he is.
That could be a boss turn if I can get both of them on the board. That's my planning done.
Okay. I'm just trying to think. It's going to be a player card effect, so that's not going to do anything anyway. How clutch would it be for you to get a full blast Heed the Dream right now?
I don't really need it.
Okay. Then I shall abstain.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can get Glorfindel to play this turn, can't I?
Can you?
Yeah, if I discard him once. No, what am I doing? I haven't got. Never mind.
If you had
ignore
to the sea out, definitely.
Yeah, that's right. Derp.
Okay. So that being said, God, what the hell am I gonna do? We're probably just gonna go ahead and play down Galadriel because I can. Whoop. And let's look at what we got here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop down that Limboss because we love us some Limboss, and order the rest as such. And you know what? Another healer never hurt anyone. So go ahead and clear Elro here of damage.
Nice, thank you.
All right. Well, speaking of which, do you have a to the C in that deck?
There is one off, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Tom the Idiot points out that we potentially could have gotten that out for you with to the C, but
Yeah, nice. It's all right. I think Lords of the Edo is probably a better play anyway.
yeah, it won't be terrible. It's gonna help Elrond out too, and Galadriel.
Is it worth doing it this turn though? Because you've got Gladra on the board.
Yeah, well, let's see where we go. You can always wait on it. Okay, questing. You going with Frodo?
Yeah. 3. 9.
9?
Yeah, 9.
That seems good. Are you including the Fellowship of the Ring boost that we keep forgetting?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll go 3, 6, 9 as well. No, we need to make some progress, so let's do it. So we're gonna go 13 with the option to pump. Wait, what am I doing? I meant to hardcast Gandalf. I thought I was short a body. God. That's what happens when I play Twitch. My brain just shuts off. What am I doing, though? I think I'm gonna draw cards.
We just have to blitz questing now, and that's it.
Well, yeah. I think if we get damage on Old Man Willow, we get a bonus, though. I think that's how we earn the boon. But we can't win with Withywindle in play anyway, so.
Oh, right, okay.
That's kind of where we're gunning right now. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna draw cards. Okay. Then he'll be up for some smashdown combat action.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Here is you. Deep Gully. Oh, crap. Now let's see if we get any other enemies. And me. Ah, there he is. Grasping Root. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in the staging area.
We made 21, so 10.
So we're gonna make 10 progress, which isn't enough. So I'm gonna Faramir. Who's better to Faramir? Me? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Only sent 3.
I've got 4 guys in, so I'm gonna increase mine to 17. So I make 14 progress. Is that
Yep.
Is that how that math works? Did you count Frodo as 3?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay. All right, so 14 progress. 2 there. 3, 4, 5 there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Does anyone in chat remember if I used Aerosol this turn?
I didn't hear you say anything about it.
Yeah, I can't remember either. Carry on, it's not important.
All right. Okay, so the question then becomes, do we Withywindle now?
Yeah.
Will thee Windle? Or will thee
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Seems good. The only problem then becomes we're going to have to increase our threat a little bit more from the deep gully, but I think we're probably still okay.
I think I did it, yeah, Tom Idiot's right. I think I did because of that's how I got Glorfindel in hand.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Would someone like to engage the Grasping Root?
I can take it.
I honestly don't mind it either right now, but I can get more damage on Old Man Willow if I don't take it. How much of a tax will it be for you to take it?
Not really. Keep the resource up to pay the resource to keep him up to do Old Man Willow or throw the Guardian under the bus.
Okay.
And Eladan can attack Bo.
All right. Well, and also keep in mind you're gonna have to distribute some damage amongst your dudes, which I can heal off next turn. You're gonna have to deal 4 damage amongst your dudes and increase your threat by 4 if you engage him. Do you have any threat reduction in
No, it's optionally engage for the threat thing, surely?
Oh, fair enough. So we'll just let him come down naturally. All right, seems good. So 4 damage amongst your dudes. I'll see. Here's where that Song of Mocking would have come in helpful. Okay, seems good. All right.
Right, okay, let's Elric here. The Grasping Root.
Okay. No shadow.
3 gets 3, that's fine. Guardian, the Grasping, the Old Man Below.
Oh, +2 attack.
Yeah, so 7, 3, 4, he's dead.
Yep. Okay. Increase your threat by 2 for Old Man Willow's effect. And he attacks me, which will go undefended. There are no locations in the staging area. Well, too bad there are. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. And I increase my threat by 2 as well. All right. Oh, and someone was destroyed. Fellowship of the Ring is broken.
Oh, God, yeah.
We'll miss you dearly, Rivendell Guardian.
So Elra here and Elden will attack back. It's 1 damage short. Yeah.
I wish I could do anything about that.
That's fine.
Actually, let's see here. So what can I do? I can do 4, 5, 8, 12. If you help me attack Old Man Willow with Eladan, pretty sure that would get us to the 12 damage we need.
Let's do it.
Also, you have that Lords of the Eldar that you haven't played yet.
Yeah. I think next time might be better.
Okay, so let me do the math. So I'll trigger
You get the willpower for it as well, then it'll offset losing the Fellowship of the Ring.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then boss. Heal.
You stick 4 damage on the root.
4 damage on the root?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because Eladan can ready. That's the thing. That's what he does. Okay. All right, so then I'll do 1 more to Treebeard to max out the limits per phase thing. So he's an 8 attack. So I'm swinging for 12 with those 2. An additional 3, 15. We need 16 to get him to 12. Can you play your Lords of the Eldar? If you played your Lords of the Eldar beforehand, you would have killed your Grasping Root too. Just
all right, okay, let's do that then.
All right. Slight retcon. See, I'm going to make an argument for retcons like that because the alternative is to sit there and math it out for 10 minutes before we go through with it.
Yeah.
That's the argument for little retcons like that. Okay, so Grasping Root would have been beholden to 2 more attack power, so he is dead. And Old Man Willow, yeah, okay, so Eladan was the only attacker attacking him, so he's going to get, progress.
I just need a quick AFK, 1 sec. Sorry.
Yep, you're good. So he's going to take his 12 damage. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Oh, would it have McDog? I don't think so, because Treebeard got not Treebeard, Old Man Willow got a +2. against an ally, and that would have put him at a combined 7. So I think he still would have died. It's all right though. I think we have enough willpower to get this finished. Here's hoping. Okay, so Gandalf's gonna go away. Galadriel's gonna go away. And I think that's the end of the round. Now just wait for Dave. Alright. Well, Tom, I don't know if we can go that far back. So let's see. Has anyone... God, I keep looking at this thing. Has anyone ever actually used this to any real effect? I feel like if you have 6 cards in your hand, you're doing all right. I mean, is it basically just a third mulligan? I feel like it's just a third mulligan. I mean, maybe? Like, Stokes probably wouldn't want to do it right now either. I'm totally fine.
Sorry, back. I spilled my drink.
Oh no, you're good. I was just discussing the validity of old bogey stories, which we just worked so hard to gain. We'll see if we ever use it.
When that Grasping Roots died, I've got a foe hammer in hand, so I will use that.
Okay, seems good. Okay. And control in. Oh, whoops. I did it again. Don't hit it.
Do first.
I know. Okay. So, let's heal some damage. We'll do 2 on Gloin, 2 off Eladan, and then we'll do Treebeard and Aristor. And we'll go see what we can find here. Oh, hey, there you are. I don't need you now, but it's kind of cool.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna hardcast Gandalf.
Nice.
And that's it for me. I'm gonna hold on to an Evening Star to pop a location if necessary.
Okay. I'll discard Glorfindel to add a resource to Eladan.
Okay.
Discard Galadriel, Silver Harp, draw a card for Aristor.
Alright.
And that's me done for planning.
Okay. Oh, hey, I get to do something for Gandalf, don't I? That's a thing.
It would be helpful.
What do I do? Draw 3 cards, see if I find my other Galadriel. No
I've
dice.
got one in hand.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Here's what it is. So, questing. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from me.
Only send in 5.
Okay. Here we go. Here's me. A Deep Gully. Softball. And you. Lost and Witless. That's a ring.
Yeah.
Right? It's not Peril. Okay, good. That's a ring.
Wait, why is it a ring?
Because we won't beat the quest this stage if we do that.
It says if it's a non-unique active location.
Oh, it's only discarding progress from locations. All right, bag it up. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought it removed it from the quest too.
No.
Okay, so that seems fine. And then we switch that up for Deep Gully.
It's a complete whiff.
Oh, but it's
apart
yeah,
from
it is a whiff
Surge,
because
yeah.
it's unique. Okay, so it just surges. Whew. Oh, sorry, I got excited. Ending and failing. Doomed 2. When revealed, end of the phase. Raise each player's threat by X, where X is the number of enemies in the staging area, so that's not going to be too terrible.
Just another 1.
Okay.
I'm going to play Elrond's Council at this point.
Sure. Then I'll go ahead and play Evening Star and place 4 progress here. So I have one in my discard pile.
Nice.
So why not? And then I'll Faramir myself, so that gives me an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 willpower. Okay. So we are 5 in the staging area to our 24.
Wait.
Whoa.
River Window should be an extra card.
Oop, yep, thank you. Good call.
All right. Screw you.
No, it's fine. We're so fine. That's the best thing that could have come off because we don't care about threat right now. Okay. So.
Just 3 threat. 2 for Doomed and 1 for...
But it's at the end of the... You don't trigger the enemy thing until the end of the phase.
Which one?
On ending and failing. So at the end of the phase, raise each player's threat by X, where X is the number of enemies in the staging area. So yeah, that second part doesn't trigger yet. You just take the Doomed right away.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've satisfied Withy Windle, so we're good there. So we got 5 against our 20, so we're gonna make 19 progress. 5 here, victory, and 14 here, which is a W.
Nice.
Love to see it. All right, so resolving campaign. If there are at least 12 damage tokens on Old Man Willow, the players have earned the Old Bogey Stories boon card. Ba-boom.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I've added that to the campaign pool.
Nice. Okay.
That didn't take very long either. That was really good.
I expected that to be way more of a slog. All right, guys.
Yeah, we didn't really bring much location stuff.
Yeah, no, it all just kind of worked. So it's only 8 o'clock. It was only a half hour later than we normally get started.
I'm in if you want to play.
Need it down for Bear Downs. All right, I'm going to refill my beer, and we will get this rolling.
Yep.